My dudes, this is Math Time with Mr. G, and today we're going to talk about two-step equations with distributing. So I'm going to do the same problem twice and show you two different ways you could solve it. So the first way is we distribute because I have a number next to a set of parentheses. So then I have negative 3 times 2, which is negative 6x. And then I would restart over. Negative 3 times negative 1, which is plus 3, is equal to 12. And now I do my two-step equation, minus 3 to both sides. And then those would cancel. And then I would get 9. Then I would divide by negative 6. Reducing that fraction, I get negative 3 over 2. Another way you could do it is, because this is multiplication, if this number and this number are divisible by each other, you can skip the distributing step and divide both sides by negative 3. Then you have 2x minus 1 is equal to negative 4. Add 1 to both sides. Divide by 2, and you get the same answer. So if you are confused by, well, how do I know when to divide both sides? You can always just distribute and then do our steps that we've been doing. But if you see, hey, this is a distributing problem, and the other side can be divided, then you can skip and do this step. So doing another one that's a little bit bigger, and a reason we might want to do it this way, okay, is they give it to us like this. We can factor out a 25. Then I'm left with 4x minus 1 is equal to 200. 25 times 5, gets me back to 125, and 25 times negative 1 gets me to negative 25. I can now divide both sides by 25, and then I would get 5x minus 1 is equal to 8. Now I can add 1 to both sides, and I have 5x is equal to 9. Divide both sides by 5. X is equal to 9/5. The reason we did that is because working with 5x minus 1 is a little bit easier than working with 200. But let's say I don't see what you're talking about, Mr. Gardner. You can still just do your same old steps and add 25 to both sides and get 125x over 225. Divide both sides by 125, and then reduce that fraction to 9 over 5. Other than that, be kind to one another, ask lots of questions, and think deeply.